Alrighty, so here's our mop machine. You might find it with a handle like that, and it also stands up for storage. But what you'll see is it's really three things. Water shoots out of the top as you use it, or a cleaning solution shoots out the top. These bristles spin and scrub the floor, and this squeegee pulls the water off of the floor and sucks it up through a vacuum. Cool? Mm-hmm. So you'll find it like this. Let's get it ready to use. And it comes up. Okay, so this is in its standing position. One important detail is before you use it, you want to ensure that the squeegee is making proper contact with the ground. It shouldn't be dragging too much, but it also obviously shouldn't be off the ground. These dials are on both sides. They adjust the height of the squeegee. So I'm gonna adjust it such that it's just kind of barely dragging on the ground. I think that's all that's important. Let me make sure the sides are matching. This is kind of the hardest part, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so, and you shouldn't have to do that every time. You should be able to just kind of set it and leave it for good. I'm not thrilled. I think I want these. There, I kind of like that better. Yeah. Okay, now, let me turn this, if you can see it, what's going on. So yeah. And let me explain to you, this thing opens up, and you will do this often. And there's two compartments inside. There's the cleaning solution reservoir and the reservoir that sucks up the dirty water. These things pop out very easily. So the first step is you have to fill up the reservoir for your cleaning solution. It's nice because it kind of screws off the bottom. Here I have some cleaning solution. We'll make sure you have the right kind. It's just important that you have a kind that doesn't create too many suds and bubbles. This is already diluted with some water, but I'm just gonna fill this up kind of carefully. You can just fill it up basically all the way, I think. Mm-hmm. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, if it's warm or cold. Just don't make sure it's not too hot if you are filling it up at the sink. And you know what, just for the video's sake, I think I am gonna go over to the sink and fill it up a little bit. All right, so let's just leave it about that. It's more solution than you would think. Okay, let's cap back on. Nice and tight. And back in. Pretty simple, pretty intuitive. This reservoir will fill up with that dirty water as we use it, but right now you don't do anything with it. You just make sure it's kind of sitting in there. Close the lid. Now, last step, we gotta get the battery in there. This battery happens to be charging right now, so it just plugs into the wall like this, and it has little dot indicators of how much charge it has. This one's only has 2 dots.
You have to use a tension. There's a tension thing on it. On the charger, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Okay. So, battery goes in somehow. Let me see it. I think it's this way.
Right into the back, correct?
Yes. I think it's in.
Yep.
It's still blinking. It's still blinking for some reason.
We'll find out when we turn it on.
Okay. So now you're ready to use. Let me just make sure it's kind of squared up here. Okay. Now there's 2 buttons. There's the power button. You're gonna press that every time. There's this other button that has like a water drop indicator. If that is lit, it means the water function is on, like the cleaning solution function is on. It usually comes on automatically, but if that light's not on, you'll have to press that button too. So let me, hang on.
Yep, both of them are on. Yep.
And it kind of pushes itself. This is about the speed I like to go at. And the floor behind it is dry because the squeegee is sucking up the dirty water.
I can see the difference in it too.
I'll come to you. I'll come to you.
Okay.
So as you use this, it's important that you're starting with floors that are already swept, so there's no debris on the floor. And as you use it, you'll see that this reservoir will start to fill up, but we'll show you what that looks like
When we're done.
when we're done. Alrighty, so when the collection tank is full, it'll start making kind of a funny noise, and it won't pick up the water as well. So that's when you know it's full. And when in doubt, just err on the side of it, emptying it more often than you think you need to. And then this thing just lifts out of here, and you can see it's full
It's gross.
of gross water.
Yep.
Take it. You can even do this outside if you want, but oh my gosh.
I know.
Just try not to do this in like, oh my gosh.
I know. I know.
So you're gonna have to rinse it out a little bit. Boom.
There we go.
And this thing's ready to be filled up again. And you might have to do that probably, 3 or 4 times even in one session. But
You also might have to check that, yeah.
And you would need to check your other reservoir as well. All right, when you're all done, obviously you will have an empty cleaner tank, and you will have emptied out your reservoir and cleaned that out. So this is ready to be stored now. I like to take out the battery, and then it should just store like this. You can go in a closet. I think what's smart is to just maybe, if you have a towel, just to keep it nice over the years, just maybe get off some of that junk off. Boom. And that is ready to go in a closet.
Lovely.